Hello friends, I welcome you in lecture number 24 on partial ordering. In this lecture, we will discuss two more types of lattices. We are going to define Boolean lattice and modular lattice. First, we understand what is definition of Boolean lattice. If you have seen earlier lectures, then you might be familiar with these three definitions. We have understood what is bounded lattice. We have also seen the definition of complemented lattice, and we have also defined distributive lattice. By bounded lattice, we understand that lattice has greatest and least elements. If any lattice has greatest as well as least elements, then that lattice is called bounded lattice. Complemented lattice means every element in that lattice has complement in that lattice. And distributive lattice means these two operations of meet and join are distributive over each other. We can write in this way: a plus b star a plus c, that is join operation is distributive over meet operation. Similarly, we require that meet operation is distributive over join operation. So now we are familiar with bounded, complemented and distributive lattice. So some lattices might be complemented or some lattices might be distributive, some lattices might be bounded. But the lattice which is satisfying these three properties is known as Boolean lattice. So Boolean lattice is that lattice which is bounded, complemented as well as distributive lattice. So this is simple definition of Boolean lattice. A lattice which is bounded, complemented and distributive is called a Boolean lattice. We have seen examples of lattices which are bounded, complemented as well as distributive. If we recall in earlier lectures, we have seen that if n is a square free integer, that is n is not divisible by any perfect square. If n is a square free integer, then we know that set of divisors of n with divides relation is a complemented lattice. If n is a square free integer, then we have seen that this set or this lattice of divisors of positive integer n is always complemented. We have also seen that this dn with divides relation is distributive lattice for any value of n, and we have also seen that this dn with divides relation is having greatest element which is n and least element which is 1. Therefore, this lattice is bounded for every positive integer n, it is distributive for every natural number n, but it is complemented if n is a special type of integer, that is square free integer. So this lattice is a Boolean lattice if n is a square free integer, because for complementation we require that n is a square free integer. If n is a square free integer, then only this lattice is complemented. Therefore, this dn with divides relation is a Boolean lattice if n is a square free integer. So this is standard example of a Boolean lattice. We can write that let n be a square free integer, let dn be the set of divisors of a positive integer n, then dn with divides relation is a Boolean lattice because it is bounded, its greatest element is n, its least element is 1, therefore it is bounded. And we have also seen that if n is a square free integer, then every element has complement in dn, therefore it is a complemented lattice. And we have also seen that dn with divides relation is a distributive lattice. So we have proved all these things in earlier lectures, therefore we are not writing here, or we are not proving that why dn with divides relation is complemented, why it is distributive lattice, why it is bounded lattice. But if they ask you to prove that dn with divides is a Boolean lattice, then you have to prove these three things. You have to show that dn is a bounded lattice. You have to also prove that dn with divides relation is complemented lattice if n is a square free integer, and you have to also show that dn with divides relation is distributive lattice. I have proved all these things in earlier lectures, so I am not proving them here. You can refer earlier lectures and then you can write the proof for this dn with divides relation is a Boolean lattice. Another standard example is power set of any set. We know that power set of any set with inclusion relation has greatest element, which is S. S is the greatest element, and empty set is the least element of the power set of S with inclusion relation. Therefore, it is bounded lattice. We have also seen that if we take any element in power set of S, then its complement in S, that is S minus A or A complement. Therefore, complement of any element exists in power set of S. Therefore, power set of S is a complemented lattice. And we have also proved that power set of S with inclusion relation is a distributive lattice. Therefore, this is another example of Boolean lattice that I have written here. Let capital S be any set, then power set of S with subset relation or inclusion relation is a Boolean lattice. So to prove this, you have to prove that power set of S with inclusion relation is bounded lattice. You also have to show that every element of power set of S has complement in power set of S, and you also have to prove that power set of S with inclusion relation is a distributive lattice. And here also we have proved all these three things in earlier lectures, so you can refer earlier lectures and you can write all these proofs by combining here, and that will help you to prove that power set of S with inclusion relation is a Boolean lattice. So there are two standard examples of Boolean lattice. Next definition is modular lattice. Modular lattice means, suppose we have any lattice L, and if we take any three elements in L, then suppose A is related to C, then this implies that if we consider this join of A and B star C, then this I can write as A join B star C. So we are changing the group here. Here we are considering B and C in the bracket. Now I am considering A and B in the bracket. So if A is related to C, then this is true for any ABC belongs to L. And if this happens, then we say that L is a modular lattice. So that I have written here, a lattice L with partial order denoted by less than or equal to is said to be modular if A related to C implies A plus B star C equal to A plus B star C for any ABC belongs to L. So you can understand how to remember this. You can see I have written ABC here. Here I am considering meet of B and C, and here I am considering join of A and B, and then meet of A plus B and C. Here join of A and B star C. And example is every distributive lattice is a modular lattice. So you can have this example. We know that power set of S with inclusion relation is a distributive lattice. Therefore it is modular lattice. We also know that if we take divisors of n with divides relation, then this is distributive lattice, therefore it is modular lattice. So these are the two definitions which I wanted to discuss in this lecture. We have understood what is Boolean lattice and what is modular lattice. So they can ask you to write down the definition, and they can ask you to provide examples together with the definitions. So you can remember these standard examples which we have discussed in this lecture, and also remember the definitions of Boolean and modular lattice. So this is all about this session. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.